Hi guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome to a new video. And today we're gonna look at this beautiful Ice Maiden palette by Beauty Moon Cosmetics. She's so gorgeous. I'm already wearing her on my eyes and I love her. They also have these cute little earrings. It's a stunning palette. I'm gonna show you 3 looks with this, swatches, and everything there is to know. So hopefully you will enjoy that. And in case you're new here, hi, my name's Sasha. I love indie makeup, I love colorful makeup, I love eyeshadows especially. And lately I've been just needing these cool tone blues and stuff. So yay! And she looks so pretty. Like I love this packaging. It's just perfect. So hopefully you'll enjoy this video as much as I do. Hi guys, so today we're gonna be playing with the Ice Maiden palette by Beauty Moon Cosmetics. I have obviously the beautiful palette, and I also bought the earrings. They're so cute, they're little snowflakes, so I'm gonna try them. Yeah, they're so fun. I love snowflakes, and yeah, they're gonna be so cute for the winter. So, I already primed my lids. I used the Maybelline Color Tattoo Matte 24-Hour Eye Stick, and I have mine in the shade I Am Confident. It's the number 15. I forgot both my primers at the dorm, so that's what we're doing today. But yeah, the Ice Maiden palette, she's so gorgeous, so gorgeous. I had to repress 3 shades because it came shattered, so I had to repress this one. No, sorry, this one called Shiver. Then Superior, this beautiful kind of pinkish purplish one, and then the shade Fragments, this one. So yeah, but they were really easy to put back together. Like it's not a problem. And now for the look that I want to do. We have a lot of shimmers and not that many mattes. We have like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 matte shades and 10 shimmer shades. Some of them look a little bit more like softer and some of them look very shiny and kind of like, you know, proper. So I think what I'm gonna do today, I really want to use the shade Polar. I know that. I really want to use that shade. And I think we're gonna do the black shade as a liner and the shade Polar in the crease. Yeah, I think that's what we're gonna do, and I think that's all we need to do. Like since there's that little matte, I don't have to really worry about it. And then we're gonna play with the beautiful shimmers in this palette. I have to figure out which shimmers I'm gonna use actually. But yeah, I'll figure that out throughout the video. So first I think I'm gonna take just like a fluffy brush. And I'm gonna start with the lighter shade called Polar. I was so excited to get this palette, like I was thrilled to get this one. I just think it's so beautiful, and lately I've been really into shades like these. So we're starting with that. Oh, that's a vibrant one. It's a beautiful vibrant blue. It has a really nice texture, like it feels amazing on the eyes. And I mean, you saw the pigment, like it really is pigmented, which I love that for me. I just love pigmented eyeshadows. I don't know if I'm gonna do like, maybe I should use the sniffle as well in the inner part and kind of blend it out with. because obviously I have the tattoo sticks, and it's like you can use it as primer, but also it's not the best primer compared to what I'm normally using, you know, like it's just doesn't, the brush doesn't glide as nicely on your eyes, I would say, so it can be a little bit harder to use. So I think I'm gonna use the shade Arctic Eyes. No, I want to do the purple. Well, I want to do the purple tomorrow. So we're gonna use this beautiful kind of turquoisey shade called Sniffle. And I'm gonna use it a little bit in the inner. Yeah, it's gonna be slightly lighter and a little bit cooler toned, because the shade Polar is a little bit more, like, it's not as cool. Okay, this blends it out beautifully. Love that for me. By the way, I'm using the Cinch EO2 brush. I got a new set to my dorm, so now I don't have to travel with them, and they're not gonna like break apart. So I have one set here. I don't have the full eye set, just like a couple brushes that I like. And I also bought two face brushes. I'm kind of trying them out at the dorm to see if I should get them for here, to have them here as well. But so far I do quite like them, and I hope that Monolith will get the new Cinch palette soon, because that one looks really pretty. Okay. A little bit of fallout, but also I put a lot on the brush, so that's probably the reason. Now I need something that I can use as a liner, kind of. Okay, so I'm taking this Cosmic Brushes CB5, which is like a really small pencil brush, to draw out the shade because I can't find anything smaller. And we're gonna use the shade Fever. I love that Fever is black, like it's just kind of different, I guess. Yeah, something like this. So something like this. Obviously I will deepen it up and just kind of like work on it a bit more. But that is kind of the shape. I'm gonna finish it off camera, and then we will start with the shimmers. Okay, so the matte portion is done. Now I'm gonna use my glitter primer by NYX, and I have to figure out the shades that I want to use, because I'm kind of not really sure. Like, there's so many pretty ones and I don't know what to pick. But I think we're gonna start with the shade. There's so many beautiful ones. Honestly, I kind of don't know. I think we're gonna use the shade Winter Night first. It's a beautiful, deep, deep blue. I love shades like these. I think I'm gonna use my finger for it. It's a beautiful, oh yeah, it's a beautiful deep blue. Wow, that looks so gorgeous, especially next to the black. It's stunning. In fact, this palette would be a really nice companion to my Winter Wonderland from Cosmic Brushes, because the Cosmic Brushes palette doesn't have that many shimmers, so it's mostly like a matte color story. So I feel like I could get like a really nice companion palette with this. Now I think I'm gonna take kind of like all of them, so it's kind of hard to pick. I think I'm gonna take the shade Fragments, this one, which is actually the one that shattered. So I have to be like... No, this one isn't the one that shattered. Or is it? Yes, that's the one that shattered. And we're gonna put it over here. Wow. That is so shiny. And it feels wonderful. Like, it's such a soft, gorgeous formula. Wow. Okay. I love this formula of this shade. It almost looks liquid, but it feels so soft and so, like, you don't even feel it on your lids. This is magic. This is fairy dust. This is magic. I need to know how they did this. This is wonderful. I love this one. Okay, so what are we gonna do then? I think I want to use the shade Glacial. Is beautiful. I think I'm gonna do that with another look. So we're gonna use the shade Snowed In as a inner corner shade. And let's see if it's like... No, it kind of looks like it won't sparkle a lot, but also that could be just the way it looks in the pan. It's a very light shade, like it doesn't have a lot of pigment. It's more like a highlighter on the face, but I think it will work anyways. I can still see myself using this a lot in the inner corner. And I think I'm gonna use a little bit on the brow bone as well, because it's such a... oh yeah, that's such a beautiful highlighter. I might use this on my face at some point. Not today because I have a highlighter from them, but yeah, it would be beautiful highlighter, or just like a topper to add like a different shine to the shimmers. Or if you don't like too much of sparkle and too much of like too strong of shimmers, you could just use some matte base and then just like use a little bit of this just like in the center of the lid or wherever you like the sparkle to happen. This is very pretty. And I think I also want to use the shade Shiver. So I'm gonna take some kind of denser brush that can pick up shimmers, if I do have some here, because I have most of my brushes at the dorm. I think this one will work. And I'll use the shade Shiver. This beautiful kind of looks like tealy blue that shifts to purple. Which I love these types of shades. I know I have like a million of them in my collection, but who cares? I still love them. Oh yeah, yep. That is a beautiful shade. And I love that this is a little bit more jelly formula on this shade, because I can use it on my lower lash line and not get all of the particles in my eyeball. So that is wonderful. And I think that was also the reason why it was so simple to repress the shades, because they have a bit more like jelliness to them, so that they're pretty easy to like get back together. Whereas if you have like very dry shades, obviously then it's a bit more complicated. So I think I'm just gonna finish up the look and be right back. Okay, so I'm back. On my eyes, I just added the Udens Eye Manager liner in the shade 11. It's a white liner, love that one. Then I have these gems from Shein, so I just have two, one kind of more greenish one and one bluish one here in the inner third, because, you know, I just thought that it's cute. Then I have the False Lashes Mascara by Essence. My brows are the same. On my lips, I have this Unearthly lipstick from the Devour collection. It's the Jump one. I have my Rimmel Kind and Free concealer in the shade 10 Fair. Then, as a blush, I have this Colourpop Chiffon shade. This is the Super Shock blush. I just depotted that because it fell from the original plastic packaging. And I'm trying to pen this one this year, so we have so little left. And I hope I'm gonna be able to pen this. And then, from the Gospel collection with Philip, I have the highlighter called Fifth Day. And it's a beautiful kind of bluish one, and it's just so wet looking, so gorgeous, so iridescent. And it's in my Shop My Stash for this month. I also, with this Ice Maiden palette, I also bought two new shades. I have the shade Worship, which maybe we're gonna use tomorrow or the next day. It's kind of like a goldy, let me try to show you in the camera, maybe you will see. I mean, I see that the reflect is like a orangey reddish gold. I don't know if you can actually see that, but yeah, it's beautiful. Let me actually swatch it for you. Like, it's such a warm one. It looks beautiful. So that's Worship. And then I also have Eden. It's kind of like a cool toned minty green. It's beautiful. Actually put a little bit more so that you can see that. But yeah, it's so pretty. I love the blue to green on the shade Eden, and then that like gold, orange, red with the shade Worship. But I wanted to use the Fifth Day, and I'm actually like using quite a bit. Like, maybe you can even see in the texture, like there has been some good usage happening. And I got this, I think it's a lip gloss. I don't know what shade this is because, oh, here, Land of Dreams, found it. I'm pretty sure I haven't ordered this, so I think they just added it as like a gift, or I don't know. Yeah, it has the regular wand, and I think I'm gonna apply it on the back of my hand, and then, wow, that's like a, you're not gonna be able to see it in this light, but it's like a blue, pink, purple. Yeah, you can see a lot of the blue when you top it on something really dark. Wow. Okay, that is royal blue. And I love that. Like, that is such a gorgeous color. Okay, I don't think my lips have ever looked prettier. Wow. So yeah, this is beautiful. In the packaging, it has like a yellowy green base with like a pink to purple to blue shift, and then when I put it on my hand, it was like a very vibrant lavender, like, you know, that kind of pinky purple color, but like super neony. And then on the lips, when you have black or almost black, because this one is kind of like a charcoal black and gray, it looks vibrant neon blue. I love this. I love this so much. This is so cool. I can't believe it took me this long to try Beauty Moons, because like, look at this. This is awesome. And they're not expensive brand. Like I'm very happy with the prices that they have. So yeah, that's the Ice Maiden. That's our first look with the Ice Maiden palette. We definitely have some beautiful kind of greenish, purplish, and pinkish shades to use, but I just wanted to start with the blues because I've been really feeling it, and also I want to film another video today that kind of fits this color story, I guess. So yeah, but these are really pretty, and I kind of wanna... I feel like this could be a really nice highlighting blush, because it doesn't look that sparkly. It's called Empower. And yeah, but I love the shimmers in here. I mean, look at this. It looks so beautiful and so gorgeous and just really stunning. There's so many beautiful shifts. You know how well the camera shows it, and I don't know if you can see the lips properly, but yeah, they're blue, very blue. But yeah, I just love this so much. We kind of... I don't know if you can see any shifts like that, but I love this look. It looks so gorgeous. It's just, I love this. I could wear this every day. Like, so stunning. Definitely want to try like blue mascara. Well, I don't have blue mascara, but I have like blue eyeliner that I can use as a mascara, because I love this look. So we're definitely gonna play with that at some point as well. But for this look, that's all. See you tomorrow with another look. Hi guys, so here's the second look with the Ice Maiden palette. Today I used the Arctic Ice and Friction as the matte shades. Then I have Sugar Plum in the outer corner. It's a beautiful deep blue purple. Then I have the shade Ice Maiden on the rest of the lid. It's a beautiful purpley pink. And I have the shade Glacial in my inner corner, and also a little bit in the center, because I noticed that it's kind of like a holochrome shade, and especially when I move around like the sparkle on the eye, it looks like stars. Like if you put it on top of the Sugar Plum, it's like a star sky. Like it's amazing. And yeah, that's it for this palette. I've added a bit of the Eden highlighter. I'm gonna wear another shade, another eye look today in a couple hours, so I just didn't want it to do the full face since I'm gonna be taking it off. But this one is kind of like a blue green, like kind of seafoamy green minty color. I've tried this lip gloss on its own. It is very pink blue. It's a very interesting gloss. Like I think it's really cool. I don't really like having pink lips. It just doesn't work for me. But I feel like if you have like darker skin tone, like it could look really fun. But yeah, it's just not for me. I have this old Suva Space Panda Hydra liner. I just kind of wanted to have a white liner. I love using white liner with my with blue eyeshadows. Then I have this So Manager liner number 10 pencil. This one is kind of like metallic blue, kind of like light blue. It's not that visible on the eyes, if I'm being completely honest, and I kind of forgotten about that. But yeah, where are all my... Here it is. I have the same mascara as before, and Kind and Free concealer by Rimmel, and that's kind of all. I've had wonderful time with this look. The shade Friction, it's a bit drier in the pan, and like its swatch is amazing, like it's so pigmented, but I had to kind of layer it quite a bit to get the opacity. Maybe it's just that it doesn't really want to stick to the Arctic Ice shade. Maybe I should have used the darker one first. I don't really know. And I'm gonna have to try that out at some point. But I just noticed that it's a bit like drier and like grittier texture when you swatch it and when you use it. But I love the shade Glacial, like it is so gorgeous, so extremely gorgeous. The shade Sugar Plum as well, Ice Maiden, it's such a wonderful shade, especially if you're prone to creasing, like you're not gonna get creases in this, I think. And yeah, it's such a gorgeous, gorgeous eye look. Let me try to find this thing. I don't know if you're gonna be able to see the sparkle of the shade Glacial in the center of the lid, but it is so gorgeous. I am so extremely happy that I bought this palette. It is amazing. So, and I think that's everything. And I've used the same primer as yesterday because I don't have anything else here. But yeah, that's it for today, and see you with the last look. Hi guys, so here's the last look with the Ice Maiden palette. I've had such a great time with her. Love all the shades that you get in this one. Today I used the Empress, I think. Yes, Empress. Kind of all over the lid, and then a little bit of Fever in the outer part to just kind of have a little bit of depth there. It's not like you can see the black too much, but it just adds like a little bit of structure to the look. It would look very different without it. Then I have Eggnog on the outer half, and then also a little bit in the half of the lower lash line. I have Superior in the first half of the lid, and then I have the shade In Power on the in the inner corner, a little bit on the lower lash line, connecting it to the previous shade. And I used just teeny bit of Snowden just in the absolute inner corner. to just have like a little bit of brightness happening. And this look looks like I've used the Muse palette by Cosmic Brushes. But it's so beautiful. I love the two shimmers together. I kind of want to use these two with like more purple crease. Maybe like using the Arctic eyes, then this friction and the black shade. Maybe these three and then these two shimmers. I kind of want to try that because I think that could look so gorgeous. Or even like brighter purple. But yeah, like this color story is so gorgeous. I need to try this shade all over the lid because it is a holochrome. It doesn't have too much hollow in it, but it's so beautiful. It's kind of like a light grayish silver going into light blue with these kind of goldy speckles. It looks so pretty. I need to try that all over the lid. Yeah, I love this. For the rest of the look, so I have the same primers as before. On my lips, I have this Harley Quinn Essence Jelly Lipstick in the shade, I think Gotham Glam, is that? Yes, Gotham Glam. Then on my lower lash line, or like in my waterline, I have this Revolution Streamline eyeliner in the shade Hot Pink. Just, I don't know, I haven't used this one in a while, so I wanted to try it again. Then the Kind and Free Concealer, as always, Chiffon Super Shag Blush by Colourpop. And then I used the shade Worship from the highlighter collection with Philip. And this one is stunning. I don't know if you will be able to see that, but it's kind of like, almost like bluish white that shifts to this gorgeous, gorgeous gold. I don't know if you can see. It's kind of like orangey, reddish gold. Stunning. I have that on my cheeks. And yeah, like these two, like the blush with this, such a perfect combo. I love the way that they look together. And then I have the same mascara as before. When it comes to this palette and the review, I think I like it maybe even more than the Philip palette. Well, color story wise, I'm probably gonna get more uses out of the Gospel palette, but some of these shimmers are so special. Like the ones from the Gospel palette were very toppery, and I mean the kind of bluish green one was really nice, but these you have kind of like lighter ones, darker ones. You have more to choose from, and I mean it makes sense because you have like 10 shimmers here and there was like 4 in the Gospel palette, so obviously you have more to choose from, but you have different textures, different finishes. I love that you have like more jelly kind of flaky shades than these kind of more, how do you call that, holochromes, and some regular shimmers, more like satiny, not fully satin, like they still sparkle nicely, but they are a little bit more safer than the rest. So you have different textures. I love the matte shades that you have available to you. Yeah, obviously, like I'm gonna use other mattes as well to kind of have different looks every time, but I think they picked really nice shades considering that this is a 16 pan, and it all goes really nicely together, and I can't wait to use this with the Winter Wonderland palette because I think they're gonna be just like the most perfect, beautiful, wonderful combo. When it comes to the shades, no creasing. Yesterday with the first look I had absolutely no creasing at all. The previous look also, I've had it for a while and I had no problem with creasing, and I don't think I'm gonna have problem with this one either. I am finishing this video on Sunday, and I don't know if I'm uploading this on Tuesday or Wednesday, but you know, it's been a couple days. Maybe I'm even gonna be able to try this palette one more time, but I'm definitely gonna be able to write on the screen if this crease on me, because I still have like, I don't know, 6 hours, 7 hours before I'm gonna take the makeup off. So I'm gonna let you know in case it creased. If it didn't, then I'm not gonna write anything. But yeah, I don't think I'm gonna have any problem with creasing, because they just don't have formulas that seem like they would crease. You know, sometimes you get a formula and you're like, yep, that one's gonna be a problem. Like, you can just feel it from the beginning. Sometimes they kind of really surprise you, but usually not. And sometimes you have formulas that you know from the get-go that there's very little chance for it to crease, because they just feel secure on your lid. So yeah, I think that's this one for sure. I am so happy with this. I mean, look at how sparkly that is. Like, it looks so wet, so shiny, so sparkly. And these two just, I don't know. This is such a pretty look. I don't know what I really wanted today. This is not what I've envisioned. Like, it's not really what I kind of thought I'm gonna get out of this look. But I'm not complaining. Like, it's so pretty. Yeah, it's so funny. Yeah, it's so funny. You never know what you're gonna get, especially with multichromes. So yeah, I really want to try this shade with this deep purple also. Like, that would be so pretty. There's so many options. There's so many beautiful options. In case you're wondering if you should buy this, in my opinion, you should try it. It's a wonderful brand. It's not expensive, and the shipping was super fast, super like uncomplicated. It was really well secured in the packaging. Absolutely no problem with anything. And this is a vegan and cruelty-free pad. You can use this for 2 years, or like the shelf life is 24 months. You get this pad with the same sleeve, with the same bag as well. And yeah, and also I love the earrings. I can't find them right now. Oh, there. They're so cute. They're so wonderful. I love that they have that like iridescent finish, or like kind of, you know, I don't know how you call this, but yeah, it's kind of shifty finish. They're so wonderful. They do tickle a little bit because they're kind of long, but they look so pretty, and they're so lightweight. I sometimes worry with these like bigger ones, but this is just like a very light, like, I don't know if it's plastic or, but I think it is with plastic, something like that. But they're super lightweight. Sometimes I'm really scared to wear like big earrings, because I would like to come home with my ears still attached to my head, you know. That's preferable. So love me some lightweight earrings. These are so fun, and I know I'm gonna wear them all the time. Like, I can't wait to just parade in them every single day. And I think my students could like them too. Like, I sometimes get compliments on my earrings, so I think these could be I think these could give me some compliments. But yeah, definitely let me know what you thought about this video. Let me know which look was your favorite, or which shade is your favorite. And I'll be super happy to see you in the next video. I will link down the... I don't have a playlist for Beauty Moon, because this is my second time trying them, but I will link the Gospel palette review as well, in case you want to see what I thought about that, and maybe in case you want to buy more than one palette from them. I think they also had one palette that I was really interested in. Oh yeah, I wanted the Once Upon a Time, Once Upon a... something like that. It was like a kind of fairy tale inspired palette, but I don't know why I haven't bought that. I think I was just kind of realized that I have palettes like that, and I'm trying to not spend too much, because I've been buying so many things lately. So I'm trying not to get products that I know I kind of already have, or that are similar to what I have, and just kind of slow down on the purchases, because it's been a lot lately, and I don't want to just film hauls and like first impressions. I kind of want to do... I haven't done like palette bingo in so long, and you know, stuff like that. Like, I just kind of want to show you more than just first impressions with a palette. I would like to get back to them and maybe just do like a get ready with me, or just kind of something like that. I know that these videos don't really do well on my channel. Not many people watch these types of videos, but I would like to film them. So yeah, let me know what you thought about this video, and let me know if you're kind of in the winter spirit, if you're enjoying your winter palettes, because I certainly am, and I am so happy to use my winter palette. I don't know how long this is gonna last me. Like I'm probably eventually gonna get bored, but right now I am just so hyped to use all the like cool tones, icy, gray, blue, purple palettes. So yeah. With that being said, have a wonderful day, and I'll be super happy to see you tomorrow with another video.